Hey, what's up everybody? I am Lizzy Murphy, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all how to do text effects like this, and like this in Davinci Resolve 16 because they help with my eyes and like staring at a screen too long. So I am going to minimize myself and show you all my computer screen. I told you all this before in my other video, but what you do here is basically it's like a 1, 2, 3 method with Davinci Resolve. And basically the first one is, you drop in your media files, then you edit it to your liking, meaning, like you clip out any like dead air or like coughs or breaks or stuff like that. And then you move on to edits, and that is where you add like your transitions, your text, anything like that, like anything fancy, like, instead of edit, it's kind of easier to say like, adding the fancy stuff in there, because that's basically what you're doing with this part here. So what you want to do is right here below toolbox, you're going to click on titles, and then fusion titles, which is pretty cool. You can then go down to, okay, I'm going to show you one. It's kind of, you gotta like remember where all of them are. There. Lower 3D. I don't know what that says. There we go. Nope. Don't know why it's being touchy. Okay, and then if you double click on it, it will then pop up over here. Okay, it's the lower third draw on to line. That's basically what I showed you all. Now, if you double click on the text, it will then main text, and then you can like change the font. If it's bold, italic, extra bold, and stuff like that, then you can, type whatever you want in here. And then you can like change like the size, the tracking, meaning if you want the letters individually to be kind of like spread apart. That's kind of cool. But then you can also do like different colors and stuff like that. So I will put my name on there, and I will close that, and then secondary text, I will add indie author / YouTuber, and then close that. And then with this, for some reason, it's like it has to load, basically, because you added in text. It's kind of weird. You see there that like it's red and then it's turning blue. But then if I do this, you will see the finished product of this text. Okay, I don't know why it's being weird like this. It just like won't go. It does go. Obviously, I just showed you all. It's just watching it like play back on your computer, it normally stops. So yeah, it's just, this is kind of like touch and go with that, like how it's been all like wonky. But another one I will show you all is this one. So it is title draw on corners 1 line. That is another one that I showed you all. And basically, you just gotta like find it, like you gotta like really, really look for it. So I think I will just put my name here, make it a little bit better, just boop. And then corners, and then, you can change the colors to what you want, pretty self-explanatory. And then, like I said, it's red there. So you gotta like keep doing it to get it to where it won't be red. That is why I always suggest to do every single editing that you do first. That way, then, then at the end, you're adding all the fancy stuff to it. It's a lot easier. Why is this being so difficult? I hate this so much. So anyway, no matter how it is on your computer, it is always going to work. So what you want to do is just, make sure, like you spell everything correctly and then move on. What you could do is just like export it to your desktop and then watch it at that point when you have the text, just to make sure. But I am, positive that it will work. So you're fine. It's just for some reason watching it in playback mode, like in the present of when you're trying to do it, it's the thing is kind of messing up. That's how it was for me. So moving on to the next one and the last one, and 3D title superhero movie. I wonder if it's because I'm screen recording and it's kind of taking a lot longer for do it on my computer. That could be it, because it wasn't doing this when I wasn't screen recording me doing this. So it might just be because I am screen recording my desktop right now to show you all this. It could be, that could be the reason why. So, but I will have like finished products, and we'll have it popping up here just to show you all. I mean, I hate that I was doing this. It's just messing up completely. Okay, and that is how you add those text effects in your YouTube videos when you are using Davinci Resolve. Now, I will, stress to you again that messing up is more than likely because I was also screen recording and it kind of messed it up a little bit. But like I said, I'll have all of the finished products on the screen popping up for you all. If you want more to-dos and stuff like that within Davinci Resolve, please leave a comment down below and tell me exactly what you want, to know. Do you want to know more about like titles? Do you want to know more about transitions, fusion, compositions, and stuff like that? I would be very happy to help you all out with Davinci Resolve, because trust me, it was very hard for me to figure out when I first started doing it. And I am by no means an expert. I am just learning this as I go along. And it is, but this is a very, very good program. I will say that. It is very good. So if you want any more like tips on how to do Davinci Resolve 16, then please leave me a comment down below exactly what you would want me to do, and I will have a video up ASAP. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want more tips and tricks on how to help you all grow on YouTube, then click this playlist right here and be sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye guys.